Welcome back to the Gridiron Expert. We are now just 8 days away from the start of college football, and while some people will say that college football technically doesn't start until August 30th, week 0, as some people call it, starts next Saturday, August 25th, with a slate of 4 games, the biggest being Hawaii at Colorado State and Wyoming at New Mexico State. So I know they're not the most exciting games in the world, but it is still college football. It is finally back, and things will really start kicking off that following Thursday on August 30th, when we have some pretty decent games that night with Northwestern at Purdue, a solid Big Ten matchup to kick things off, UCF going on the road to face UConn. Obviously, the Knights trying to continue the success they had last year under a new head coach in Josh Heupel. And then also you have the debut of Jimbo Fisher at Texas A&M. So football really does start on August 25th, next Saturday, but things will really start on August 30th when you have 5 straight days of college football carrying over into that Labor Day Monday, ending with Virginia Tech at Florida State. So what I wanted to do here is I wanted to go through some news and updates and what to expect from me here at the Gridiron Expert over these next couple of weeks as we prepare for the college football season. I'm actually heading off to college this weekend. I move in tomorrow, this coming Saturday. So you cannot expect a whole lot of videos coming out in the next week or so. Production is definitely going to take a little bit of a step back. Not many videos coming out probably over the next week and a half or so as I prepare and get adjusted to that, but I'm certainly not going to stop. We're still going to be doing a lot of research, preparing for this season. The college football AP Top 25 poll comes out this Monday at 11 o'clock, so we will certainly have a video out on that. Maybe not on Monday specifically, but we will have a video coming out next week discussing those rankings, those preseason rankings, kind of breaking down what we think about it, who should be ranked higher, who should be ranked lower, and stuff like that. So we'll obviously break down those rankings when they come out on Monday at 11 o'clock. Central Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Time. So that's going to be something huge. And while I'm in college, you can expect some changes to kind of go on there. You might expect a little bit of a wardrobe change. I might not be wearing the suit as often. I still plan on doing it a little bit, but things change, so you can expect a little more casual dress for these videos. Certainly a change of scenery as well. It might be in the broadcast studio. It might be in a dorm room. Could be at another house. You never know where it's going to be. So the scenery is obviously going to constantly be changing for our videos here, which is perfectly okay. Sometimes it'll be right back here. So it just depends. So you can expect a lot of changes there with dress, with the setting, with the content, everything that's going on there. Expect some changes because obviously it's going to be a huge transition moving into a different place. So I wanted to let you guys know about that and let you know that if you go a couple days without a few videos or without a couple of videos, that's why we're slowly getting adjusted to moving in and to starting classes. So I wanted to let y'all know about that. One thing I did want to address real quick is obviously at the end of every video, I've been advertising our Twitter account at Gridiron Expert, with no the, just at Gridiron Expert. We haven't gotten a whole lot of followers yet, and that's understandable, but the reason it's so important to go check us out on Twitter is because when the season kicks off, especially come August 30th, when the real games start to really kick off, you're going to be able to follow me on Twitter and see kind of my take and my analysis on each game. It could be over a certain play, over a certain call by a referee, anything like that. I'm going to tweet about that stuff, kind of give you my analysis, because I'm not going to be able to come on here at the Gridiron Expert and give you my take and analysis on every game that I watch. I'm going to be watching tons of games every weekend, really, and I'm going to be able to give my takes and quick analysis on Twitter better than I'll be able to do here when we do our weekly recap. So make sure you go check us out on Twitter to get kind of my first take on certain games, certain calls, certain plays, stuff like that. And some of that will also transition over to our weekly recaps that we do usually on Sunday or Mondays after the college football weekend. So make sure you go check us out on Twitter at Gridiron Expert for some content that you certainly won't be getting here on YouTube. That's a couple of things that I wanted to address here. Like I said, we're just 8 days away, and as I'm heading up to college, I have to once again, as I've done before, say thank you so much to our cameraman. Like I said before, none of this at the Gridiron Expert would be possible without him. He's done the editing, some of the new intros that you've seen, the new thumbnails. That's all credit to him and what he has done. So he's obviously not here right now, but huge thanks to him and making this show so great. And obviously a huge thank you to you guys, the followers and subscribers, what you've done. I mean, we're slowly growing. I think we're over 1,400 subscribers now, and I never thought that was going to happen. Never thought we'd hit it this big. So obviously, I appreciate all of your support, all of your comments. Love discussing college football with you guys. And so I know as we make this transition over the next couple of weeks that we're not going to lose the support from you guys, and college football is going to be kind of hitting it in high gear here in a couple of weeks. And the same for me. You'll be seeing a lot more videos coming out, and a lot more analysis coming out of me over the next couple of weeks once we get settled. And obviously, that's credit to you guys. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, and I wouldn't even be doing this right now. So there's your news and updates here from me at the Gridiron Expert. We've got like some scenery changes, some wardrobe changes, tons of stuff coming in, Twitter changes, YouTube changes, everything coming in. I just wanted to give y'all the updates in the news so you would be aware of what's coming over the next couple of weeks as we get prepared for the college football season that technically kicks off on August 25th, but really hits into high gear on Thursday, August 30th, with 5 straight days of college football. So as always, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and also go check us out on Twitter, and we will see you next time on the Gridiron Expert.